Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's me, Still Inferno, and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I'm gonna pretty much be continuing that like sciencey type theme that I had going in the last video, where I'm doing an experiment. Same character, at least one of them. It's going to be testing Sunday again, but this time I'm testing hyperspeed Sunday versus what I'm calling -1 Sunday. Which hyperspeed is like 160 plus, and then the -1 will be basically slightly slower Sunday than your DPS. And the reason why I'm testing this is because, well, I'm just curious. I mean, ever since Bronya, there's been discussions of hyperspeed versus -1 build. So I've been curious. I mean, ever since I've been using Bronya, and especially with Sparkle, I was always curious about it. And now that we have Sunday, our third action advance, not counting Robin, our third single target action advance support character in the game, I guess it's about time I finally test it to see which build is better. So we're going to be doing that here in this video. We're going to be going up against MLC 12, of course, and we're going to be using Acheron here as our DPS with Jiaoqiu and Fu Xuan. So here's our Acheron build. So it's only a little bit different than normal. We just have speed boots on instead of attack, and of course we have that so that way we can't run a -1 speed Sunday if Acheron speed is like 107, which it normally is without speed boots. So yeah, we definitely need those on. And Sunday, I don't have the footages of his builds in either hyperspeed or -1. I forgot to record them as I was moving around relics, so I don't have exact footage of those, but I can tell you, and I just have it written down from when I built them. I had a 133 speed, 197 crit damage Sunday, and then I had a 162 speed, 196 crit damage Sunday. So yeah, I don't have the footage again. You're gonna have to take my word for it, and if you don't believe me, well, it is what it is. This video isn't really, I called it sciencey, but it's not really anything to take all that serious. But yeah, so we're gonna try Sunday here in the team that I mentioned earlier: Acheron, Sunday, Jiaoqiu, and Fu Xuan. And yeah, we're just gonna roll them up against MLC 12 and see what happens. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna actually have them both play at the same time, one on top of the other, so that way it'll make that part of the video take a little bit less time. And yeah, then I'll come back in the end with my thoughts. So yeah, sorry I don't have the builds again for Sunday here, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll, next time I do something like this, I'll make sure to record them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this segment. Let's go ahead and jump into those showcases.
Slow simmer, a day of peaceful.
Stream 4.
Fusing the toast. I'm on it. Since you're already here. I'm on it. Why not have a since you're already here? Why not have a meal before you go?
I wait for the party. Down farewell. Free will. I wait for the party. Still waters uplifted. Still waters uplifted. Down farewell. Another journey begins.
More for.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
It's better to make no move.
Destined to rebuild. I wait for the party. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before? It's better to make no move.
Another journey begins. I wait for the departure. And awake him. It too shall fall. Still waters uplifted. Farewell. Free will or with watch over you. Guide you on your
I'm on
path.
it. Why you're dressed? Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
Destined for oblivion.
Execute annihilation.
I I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
All things human creations. Quick
Free will or was it
together as one.
I weep for
All
the
things
departed.
in this world have their human creations.
It too shall fall. Still waters.
I'm honored by your presence.
I weep
Since
for
you're
the
already
departed.
here, why not have a meeting?
It too shall fall.
I see through you.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're
All
already
things
here,
in this world
why not have a meeting?
creations came together.
Still waters. Another journey. Justin, I weep for the departed.
It's better to make no move.
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
And awaken.
How about letting me
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Free will or was it still waters of oblivion?
It's better to make no move.
Still waters of oblivion.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meeting before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Well, all right. So yeah, that was a showcase, and I was actually surprised. I didn't think that. Well, I didn't know that -1 speed Sunday was. It seemed like the way to go based on what all happened there. So I do have some stats here. Obviously, first off, you saw that it took less time in total for the -1 speed Sunday's team to clear versus the hyperspeed, which again, that surprised the heck out of me. But as for some of the stats that I have here, so in the hyperspeed Sunday showcase, Sunday advanced Acheron 2 times in the first cycle and 4 times, or the first wave, and 4 times in the second wave. Acheron took 0 turns of her own. Every turn she took was from Sunday's advancement. And then she had 2 ults in the first wave and 3 ults in the second wave. Now that totals 11 actions of Acheron, either her getting advanced and taking, a turn to use skill or whatever, or her ulting. So that's again 11 actions from her in that in Hyperspeed Sunday. So in -1 Sunday advanced her 1 time in the first wave and 3 times in the second wave. Acheron herself took 2 turns in the first wave and 1 turn in the second wave, which again, those turns were not being advanced by Sunday. She was just taking her natural turn. And then she ulted twice in the first wave and 3 times in the second wave. And I just have this stuff written down on my phone here for notes. So yeah, that is a total of 12 actions, either from Acheron taking her turn naturally, her being advanced, or her ulting. So yeah, 11 actions in the Hyperspeed Sunday team, and then 12 actions in the -1 Sunday team. So yeah, that's also surprising. She took more actions. Yeah, I mean, I guess when you have 2 people kind of working together to take more turns, it makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And then yeah, the same amount of ults, 2 in the first wave and 3 in the second wave for both of them. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Now, I did do a run with attack boots on Acheron. This is what Acheron looked like when I had the attack boots on her, and it didn't really seem to make much of a difference versus well, really either of these. Obviously the damage numbers were higher, but it still cleared in 2 cycles. Oh yeah, and both those runs were 2 cycle clears, by the way. So yeah, I didn't go into the detail that I did with these 2 runs, but I just wanted to see, hey, what happens if I throw on attack boots? Because obviously with hyper speed, it makes more sense to run attack boots versus speed boots on Acheron, because Acheron didn't take any of her turns normal or naturally. So makes sense to just throw attack on and get as much damage as you can out of her. But yeah, that was still pretty interesting. So with all this testing, I'm still not entirely sure if that means that I need to be running -1 supports on my account, because my teams, or at least Sunday and Sparkle specifically, are more so set up for 0 cycling. So that leads to another question of, can a -1 support help a 0 cycle team? So yeah, that might be a new video that I might make. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys like this video, if you like the concept of what we're doing here, definitely drop a like. Let me know down below in the comments if you normally do you run hyperspeed, or do you run -1 normally? And if you've tried both, which one do you like more? Yeah, definitely, I'd love to hear that down below in the comments. And also make sure to subscribe, so that way you can see more of this, more testing, more science, more whatever I decide to do in the future. That's pretty much going to be it for me. I don't know if you guys can hear. I think someone's rearranging their apartment up above me, because it's loud. It sounds like someone's moving something heavy up there. But yeah, with that, that's going to be it for me. I will see you guys in the next video. And until then, keep it burning.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.